And the recording started. We've got a Wind Ranger on Stiff versus a Lesh on Wrekt. Had a lot of they both had a lot of whatchamabobbits. No, I do not want a broadcaster. Don't know why they let him even in there. He should have just watched just like us. Anyway, something they both players agreed on. The reason it took so long to start the game, both of them agreed. No new hero. Reworked items are fine, but new items are off limits, and jungle items are fine, regardless of what they are. So we're not going to see any of the new items here, mainly because Stiffclover just came online. He hasn't even read the patch notes yet, so he didn't think it was fair. Wrekt agreed. Whatever. I agreed, so it's fine. If that's what they both want, it's okay.
What about the shard, AGS shard? Are they allowed? The new shard?
I don't think so. I mean, they said no new items. I think that includes Aghanim Shard.
Mm. Okay.
Let's see, Stiff Clover. He's got some basic starting items, couple wars, the mango, usual business on him.
He just couldn't take care with less right though. With the Viper.
Yeah, honestly, I think if this game goes long, it's in favor of Wind Ranger. However, if Leshrac can snowball, get some early kills in snowball, like it's should be over. Let me double check, make sure everything's recording. It is.
Look at Wreck the TP. It blocked the footway. Bro, man.
Let's see. Stiff Clover is going for the magic one. I'm going to be honest, both these guys are doing the exact same build they did in their previous matches. I mean, I guess it worked for them, so the exact same starting items and exact same plan.
Wow, Wreck.
Lesh is
Actually, really.
Lesh is going to go for a bottle, and then he's going to go for a cyclone stick. Unfortunately, they block new items, so he's not going to be able to buy that new cyclone stick, which could have been pretty cool. What is that new item? Yeah, Wind Waker. Could have been cool to see, but that's their call.
Yeah.
By the way, Wind Waker basically is just the old version of Yule's Scepter, because now you can use it on allies and stuff again. So they just found a way to bring that back in. Yo, how come Poke is like not just talking?
Cool.
He's talking about.
Oh.
Somebody said you could click the live button and see who's watching the game, spectators, but I don't. I don't know what the fuck they were talking about. Let's see, like last hit something nice. Looks like Lash is slightly winning by 2 hits here. Nothing important so far. Money-wise, Lash slightly ahead. Experience-wise, slightly ahead. Game's just starting though. In the long run, I'm not really sure what Stiff Clover's going here. He does have infused raindrops eventually, so he's going to try to counter that damage. Pretty nice early counter to Leshrac, obviously. Yep, Lesh going straight for his Yules here. He's already got his bottle. Actually, I believe Wrekt, I believe he actually played against the Wind Ranger earlier in the tournament. Did pull it off though because mistakes were made. Should have been Wind Ranger's game, I believe, but
Was it Saul who played with him? So either.
you're pretty hard to hear, man. It's like your mic is far away from you.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I'm just still gonna. Where's Discord? Who is that? User volume 200. Alright, say something now.
Check, check.
Yeah, sound a bit better now.
So either have been eliminated, no?
Yeah, this is the finals, man. This is the very last match.
Okay.
I think Soul Eater went against Stiffclover. I did record that match. That one's up on the YouTube. I think, actually, yeah. Stiffclover actually went 10-0 that match.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Soul Eater put up a good fight. He stayed all the way until, his throne was getting hit, but he just couldn't get the momentum. It was Wind Ranger versus Wind Ranger in that game. And
really?
it was really just who could snowball faster than the other, and Stiff just stayed ahead of him the whole match. They had basically the same build and same idea going. Stiff just did it a little better, and it kept him on top all game.
I didn't know that Steve played with Ranger. Never seen him play in Turbo. He usually play Spectre, Gary, and other hero.
I don't even know what he plays anymore. I haven't seen the guy online except for these tournament games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've mostly seen him play Slardar as well.
What a crappy co-leader, bro. He's never
Auckland.
online.
What was that?
You know that Mav guy's in here looking. It's so stupid, dude. Like, he's still playing with members of the clan, and he's still here watching the tournament. It's like pretty obvious the guy is like, why the fuck did I leave the clan? That was dumb.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Last hits and denies still pretty close. Leshrak is slightly ahead. But he's actually pulling away in gold. Ooh, man. He's 700.
Yeah, is like, yes, 800 gold ahead.
But somehow, Wind Ranger has more experience. The game makes no sense.
Yeah, I think Wind Ranger didn't go for the bounties. Jack left the lane.
Only real significant item change here is we got infused raindrops on the Wind Ranger now. She's going to be able to tank some of those hits, of course. Ooh, is he going to go for it? He is going to go for it. Stiffclover's trying to get first blood here. Is he going to get the power shot to finish it or no? He didn't even try. I'm really surprised. He is full mana. He didn't even try the power shot. Not to say that it would have worked, but just saying. Lesh is healed a little bit, but I think he was around 200 HP there. Power shot does 450 damage. Wow. He probably could have got it. I don't know why he got scared. But either way, maybe he didn't want to kill him. Which doesn't make sense, but Leshrac did run all the way to the base. Yeah, I think Leshrac's going to have a problem killing him here. I don't know why he's really going a defensive Yules. Well, I guess I kind of see why, but I think he'd be better off getting...
Well, he going offensive. The Eula have him land stun.
Yeah, I suppose, but I think he'd been better Radavados.
Yeah.
Wind Ranger is going to get an old Talisman and a Javelin. Actually, she's got a broadsword in there too. What is she building? What am I not seeing here? I mean, the only thing that broadsword... Oh, that's a claymore. Never mind. What am I looking at? Oh, she might be going crits. Or possibly Blade Mail, maybe Shadow Blade. Seems unlikely. Most likely she's going to go crits. Going to go pure damage, I assume, and just try to blow this Leshrac up. If Wind Ranger gives him any openings to kill towers, he's going to melt them. She's got to... Here we go, Leshrac. Oh, it looks like he's got him. Oh. Yep, there it is. Wrekt gets the first blood on Stiffclover. Here's where we start to see Wrekt's experience. I think he checked Stiffclover, knew he couldn't run. He went for it. By all accounts, I said the same thing last time. Wind Ranger should be beating Lesh. I just feel like it's a naturally stronger hero. But Wrekt is really good with Lesh. He knows what to do. And Wrekt is out there getting bounty runes. Again, I've said this in previous games. Wrekt is one of the few guys that goes out and gets the bounty runes consistently throughout the match. Some people were like, what's the point? But like, he constantly in most of his games he's ahead in gold. I mean, he's double the net worth right now, more than double the net worth. Stiffclover really needs this. Oh, and he missed the power shot. Would it have mattered? Possibly not. He was bottling when I clicked him. He was just hitting 500, so I'm not sure. I feel like Stiffclover has got to be hitting those power shots a little bit better. I mean, early game 450 damage is quite a bit. He's keeping up his mana just fine. I don't understand why he's not spending mana to kill Wrekt. But then again, Wrekt is headed back to the base. Second time he's going back to the base, but he hasn't died. It's a long walk. Here comes the TP. Some hero chase going on here. Yeah, Wrekt just, or Stiffclover just doesn't have the damage yet on Wind Ranger to really kill a Leshrac.
Looks like Wind Ranger is going Bracer next.
Yeah, that's kind of odd. Maybe he wants
Yeah,
a
he
little...
changed his mind.
It's a little survivability, I guess, and he is going, actually, looks like he's going to go for a Blade Mail in the long run. That can be pretty beneficial. She can stand...
Wrekt is almost close to his use. Might go Kaya next.
Yeah, I think with a Blade Mail, he'll be able to focus fire and then just go ahead and tank the ult from Leshrac. Lesh would clearly die first. I mean, he's got less HP naturally. see. We see a neutral item on Leshrac, finally. Faded Brooch. Nothing over here on Wind Ranger, though. Wind
Yeah,
Ranger's
Wind
towers.
hasn't jungled yet. In fact, Wind hasn't even collected bounties in the top jungle.
Yeah, I think that's why he's so behind in money. I mean, wow, he's still double. I mean, Leshrac is clearly winning money-wise. Experience-wise, they're pretty even there. But honestly, I don't think it's enough. Despite the kill and despite the early lead, I don't think it's enough on Leshrac because the longer this game goes, the stronger a character like Wind Ranger gets. Okay. I don't know what happened in this situation. There was a disconnect. I don't know why. We did get an instant pause.
Yeah, looks like Wind Ranger got disconnected.
Yeah, so I hope you can rejoin the lobby. Again, this is 3 minutes behind. I haven't received a message from either player.
Wrekt has posted in the guild.
Yeah,
He looks fine. We have to check up which step.
I'm not sure. Let me see if I can find Stiff. Actually,
Okay, the game has
okay.
begun.
Well, it's nice to see for anything in the future. As far as future tournaments goes, I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna look or go, to be honest. I mean, I before had cool idea for an 8-team 2 versus 2 round robin. So there's no elimination. You just keep playing more and more teams. Whoever gets the most points at the end wins. However, that was also before we had some leadership changes. So I don't know how tournaments are going to go in the future. Plus, not to mention, it's kind of a lot of work, dude. Like, I know I didn't have to, but like those little posters and stuff, I had to make all those from scratch. So, and just trying to keep everyone in line. It's like I would like to just set a date and time and be like, yes, you need to play it this time, but it's also hard because this isn't a professional setting. You know what I mean? This is just fun in-house stuff. So it's kind of hard to insist players be here at a specific time. And if you try to push that on them and say, I need you here 6 o'clock Saturday or else, I mean, they're just not going to join. They'll be like, well, I might have plans that day, so too bad. And then all I'm doing is spamming the lobby like, hey, we got a tournament for like 2 weeks and nobody joins. So, but it's also frustrating waiting and waiting and waiting for people to get online and they like don't get online. Any kill is free farm indeed. So we haven't seen any unique drops from neutral creeps right now.
Nice.
Well, looks like...
Oh my god.
Oh, shit. Learn to walk around, creep, Stiffclover, you suck. Surprised he's going back in the lane like that. Wrekt does have his Yule Scepter now. He's going for a Kaya. And looks like he's going for Octarine Core actually, which the recipe for Octarine Core is different now, and it doesn't include lifesteal anymore. Oh, wait. He might also be going for a Bloodstone though instead. Oh, he is going Bloodstone.
Yeah,
That's what a
yeah, he's going Bloodstone.
Kaya and the
Yeah.
other one make. Let me make sure they still make that together. Like, I know they've changed some items. Yeah, Bloodstone
Yeah,
is...
Wrekt usually goes Bloodstone and then the Boots of Travel. So he gets that extra speed.
You know, there's a couple of the new items in the game that I just don't see the point. This Falcon Blade, I picked it up last game. Like, it doesn't build into anything, and it doesn't do anything, like, special. Like, there's no special orb about it. It's just kind of like just nothing. Like, I don't know. Why would you buy that when you could spend 1,100 gold on, say, a broadsword and just build the broadsword into something better, you know? Like, this Falcon Blade literally should have replaced broadsword instead of being its own item. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I agree.
Winch
Oh,
Ranger disconnected again. Man.
what is their
Smart
power?
Wi-Fi.
I have no idea. When he texted me back, he said that he thought it was his internet or the client thing, but I mean, all of us are still here, so it's got to be his own internet.
Yeah, looks like his internet is having issues because he didn't stop and pause. Wind Ranger is still in motion.
And he got only 681 gold in the bank. So, yes.
Yeah, less is 3k up on gold.
Yep, less than 3k ahead. And a level. Almost a level. No. Quarter.
Maybe it has to do with the new patch. The reason
He
why still paying delays and stuff like that.
He's telling me that it's the coordinator that's messing him up. It keeps saying that he's not connected to the coordinator and that he's getting 300-second pings.
Yeah, I've seen that issue in the past, and what I have to do is kill the client and relaunch the client, and then it goes away.
Well, Step major issue is he had to buy infused raindrop to deal with magic. So maybe that's why I spent his gold. Because it cost him a bit of gold. Yeah, 225 gold for each.
He just sent me a screenshot. He does have 300 ping right now. I'm gonna tell Wrekt. I told him to restart everything.
Map.
bounty rune Wrekt picked up.
So I told Stiff in private text. I said, "Yeah, you didn't have any issues until Mavrage quit the clan. I agree, it is his fault." Anyway, he's like fully restarting. Sucks this happened in the final game, but what can you do? I mean, this kind of shit happened at TI before, so.
Yeah, and restarting the game from the beginning is not fair for Wrekt. So
Yeah, I know. I mean, if that's what they chose to do, if they both agreed to it, I mean, I'm not going to stop them, but I'm also not suggesting it simply because right now Wrekt is in the lead. He's doing what he needs to do to win this game.
You don't have an issue with you now, right? Because he was actually playing really well early game.
Yeah, but I'm not going to bring it up. I mean, you're right. It's not really fair.
He made Wrekt come back to the fountain 2 times.
Yeah,
Or
well,
that.
I do understand that, but I mean, item wise, gold wise, experience wise, he's losing in all the major categories. Last hits and denies, he's losing. In overall deaths, he's losing, although that's not much.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I just mean, it's currently, this game is in Wrekt's favor.
Yeah, I think Wrekt is winning here. You got the tower almost coming down. T1. You got 672 hit point left. There we go.
back.
Well, he also just texted me and said the coordinator, it's still happening.
So,
He said, but
oh,
now he's saying,
saying
okay, I'm good. So I don't know. Well, we'll let
Yeah.
it go. He told me in private text message, though, he would be willing to postpone until another date, or if Wrekt wants to have the win, he would be fine with that too. So really, if he has any more lag problems, we'll leave it up to Wrekt, man. I'm not gonna make that call. Wrekt is winning the match.
makes sense. Yeah, that's
If the
fair.
game were to end, if we were to call the game right now, he is in the lead by all aspects, so it should be his. But if he wants to be nice guy Wrekt and give him a chance on a different day, I'm cool with that too. But I won't make that call for them. That's on them. And I mean, we still got plenty of time. Honestly, I'll be making all the payouts on the 23rd, even if the tournament ends today.
Ooh,
Oh shit!
God.
It's gotta. Oh,
Whoa.
there we see that. Yeah. So Stiffclover definitely needs some more damage. He's got to kill him. He's got to get a stun and kill him before he gets lifted. Otherwise, or he's got to get a Lincolns down the road. But definitely damage first. See, that's what I'm saying. Land those shackle shots and power shot him. Keep him more down. Force him to buy regen or leave the lane. That's how Stiff has got to get back in this game. Otherwise, this is going to Leshrac. He's up 4k gold right now. Still hasn't got any major items since he picked up that Yulzo, but that's a tier 2 item. So, and it's a defensive item in my opinion. Can be used offensively, but I don't think that's why he bought it. I played a game earlier. Stupid fucking Wind Ranger got that Magnum Shard power shot. Ugh, dude. It was like that shit had fucking homing on it, dude. He was landing it on me across the map over and over and over. I'm like, are you serious, man? Da-da-da. Let's check some items here. Wrekt has picked up a little bit Voodoo Mask, a little bit of Spell Life Steal. Oh, and he's actually got Boots of Travel here. 2 big items since the last time I looked at him.
I remember one game we were all playing ranged heroes and we bought Basher.
Yeah, well, I get Basher
Basher on
on
Wind Ranger.
I get Basher on
Basher on
ranged heroes
Drow.
all the time. Like some people are like, "Are you fucking serious? It's only 10%." I'm like, dude, like it's only like 15 or something. It used to be 15 on melee back in the old days. I know it's like 25 now or something, but 10% isn't
Yeah,
that
it's
awful, dude.
10%. Yeah.
I've seen it
Yeah, but with
trigger.
Wind Ranger ult that can actually stun quite often.
Swin Ranger needs to get a damage item. Like he really needs to get like at least a javelin. Someone said that earlier, and that's true. Wrekt has tied him up for HP. Actually, they had exactly the same HP. Leshrac is naturally lower to start. Yeah, if Wind Ranger can hold the game out, like he'll get more damage. He'll get to the point, just like any game, Wind Ranger in a 1v1 situation can stun you and blow you up in 2-3 seconds.
The Wind Ranger got a Fairy's Trinket. It gives 100 health, 5% spell damage, and 5% mana cost reduction.
Yeah, not the most effective item on her, but he should be diving, to be honest. But you know what? I know what he's doing. He did this before. He's waiting until his ulti is strong enough so that he can. He did this in the last game. Once his ulti was strong enough to kill the creep wave like instantly, then he put Diabolic Edict on the tower so that none of the edict was hitting anything but the tower. And then yeah, he did ignore it because he can use the Yule Scepter next to the tower and Diabolic Edict will still go off. And hell, Diabolic Edict still goes off even if you die. So I mean, he might just run in, probably not for a T1, but maybe a base tower or a base Rax. He might run in, literally stick it out with the Edict just and die if he has to, just to make Edict finish off a building. However, this is normal mode. You die here, late game, you're down for 60 seconds. It's a lot of damage. What was said here? He's playing safe.
Do you know what does the attack animation speed means and the other one? The,
Yeah, I'm reading through it.
I mean, it
So
should
every
be.
hero has that animation while casting a spell. It's referring to that.
oh, okay. So that means that his turn is gonna take less time to channel.
Yeah, it should be.
Yes.
Animations are just when the movement your hero has to do in order to make them trigger.
Oh,
Oh, he did not get the stun.
the Wind Ranger got a Blightstone.
Hmm.
I think he's concentrating on a push.
I think, did he hit that? I think he did hit that power shot. Shrek looks pretty low
Yeah,
also.
he hit that power shot. He's been hitting the power shots quite regularly
Oh
last
shit,
few
I
games.
didn't know that. Did you know you could scroll out, like with your middle mouse button?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, dude, I didn't. I've been like
Oh,
watching.
I didn't know. That's really cool.
I've been watching this fucking game all zoomed in, and I'm like, cause yeah, I was focused on Wind Ranger, and I didn't see if the power shot hit.
I've actually kept my uh, view as directed camera and fog both teams, so it automatically is taking me to the important points on the map.
Yeah, I kind of switched between directed camera and hero chase, depending on which one I'm interested in. Because sometimes it'll, like with directed camera, it'll like put you on somebody and then, like right now.
Yeah, directed and hero chase are pretty good.
Haste!
I have a question. If somebody uses a rod of ATOS on you and you have use, can you still escape that?
What can I say? Nature loves me.
Oh wait, what'd you say?
If suppose now that Leshrac has use, so what if Windranger gets a rod of ATOS?
Yeah.
Can Leshrac escape the ATOS route?
Um. Let's see. Yeah, he can.
A tithe to the impurities.
I believe so, anyway. Well, it has a basic dispel. Radavitos. It says it's dispellable, but I don't know if it's a strong dispel or a weak dispel. Oh, okay, so I'm looking at Skull Basher, and Skull Basher specifically says dispellable by strong dispels only. If you hold Alt over it, but if you hold Alt um, over Cyclone Stick or whatever, or not Cyclone Stick, over Radavitos, it just says dispellable. So it probably can be dispelled by anything.
Oh, Leshrac got his Bloodstone.
Yeah, Leshrac is a lot farther ahead in farm right now. I mean, wow, he's
Over
getting
6K.
up there in CS actually. He's got double the total net worth. Still pretty close in experience though. Oh. He finally picked up a javelin, but it might be too late because, I mean, Jesus, he's got 2200 HP now on Leshrac. But I mean, his T1's not even down on Stiff. He's still got plenty of time.
Not for you.
Leshrac's gonna go for a Aghanim Scepter. Actually gives him the new ability, Nihilism. Oh, that's the one that causes all nearby enemies in a 450 radius to turn ethereal, preventing them from attacking. That actually could be huge. It's like an AoE Ghost Scepter. I also think Leshrac's gonna be like the bane of some teams. When you have like a PA and a PL or somebody else in your team and Leshrac runs in and Ethereals everybody, it's gonna be like, are you serious right now, dude? Come on. Like, if you thought it was bad when Pugna does it and everybody's like yelling at Pugna, why did you do that? Why did you Ethereal him? We're about to kill him. Wait till you can turn their whole team. It's gonna be stupid.
Radiant's middle tower is taking a drubbing.
Oh, and Creeps get the T1 tower for Stiff.
Tower is
He
fallen.
did not go in and defend it.
Bounty.
6k ahead on Wrekt right now. He's got a haste in his bottle. For whatever reason, Stiffclover, he doesn't even have his javelin equipped. Oh, maybe because he's putting wards down. So Wind Ranger is going to aim
Radiant's middle
for
tower is under attack.
getting his raindrops killed. Could have just sold them.
Radiant's
Not
middle
strong
tower is
enough,
taking
man.
a drubbing.
Farm is way too slow. Even with a Javelin right now, Wrekt just has so much HP. He better hope he gets some farm quickly, though, because Wrekt's getting to the point where he's going to start melting these creep waves and these towers. Like, that's Wrekt's plan. Basically, kill the creep wave, push the lane quickly, Diabolic Edict the tower, and then just run away. And just continue to basically rat the tower. It's not really ratting, but chipping at the tower. It's a strategy that works, and probably the best strategy for him, because it's unlikely Wrekt can outright kill Wind Ranger if they were both maxed. You know, if they were both all full items. Wrekt's better at going ahead and just killing creep waves, killing towers. Objective gaming. Wind Ranger, on the other hand, he needs to kill Lesh and use that time to simply push down buildings if he can. Stiffclover is starting.
Radiant's middle tower
Yeah,
is under
they
attack.
agreed all reworked items are fine. And they just said no new hero and no completely new items. I was actually against it, but like I was like, dude, a lot of these items build into other items now. Like they got rid of some items in favor of some of the new ones. He actually messed that up there. Wind Ranger still has a chance here. If he finishes the MKB, he's actually going BKB, so that'll work too. I was going to say get a Dragon Lance, stay out of range of the Cyclone, but here we go. He's going to try to stun, and he gets it this time.
Radiant's been fortificated.
He's not trying to stun him back for some reason.
Back to the impurities.
That's going to be big for Wind Ranger. He might call GG actually.
Radiant's middle tower is taking a drubbing. Radiant's middle tower ain't radiating no more. I'll vouch for that, you know what I mean? Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Hell, in 50 seconds we might see Rax go down as well.
Middle tower is taking a drubbing. Radiant's middle tower.
I mean, Wrekt is up 12,000 gold. It's probably going to be 15 by the time these racks are down.
Under attack. Radiant's middle barracks.
Okay, maybe I overestimated.
Middle tower is under attack.
And there's the GG. He called it. Wrekt pulls out the victory, undefeated in the whole tournament, obviously. Wrekt put up a decent fight. Actually did extremely well through the whole tournament. He just couldn't get motivated here. Just couldn't get motivated in this battle here. Lesh had his number the whole match. He was up in creep kills, he was up in experience, he was up in gold. obviously items, kills, everything along the way. There we have it. Stiffclover taking second place, and Wrekt gonna be our current champion for our very first tournament here in the Burning Legion. Hopefully we'll have some more as the months go by. We are out of here.